Our planet is undergoing big changes in its natural evolution process, which are mainly due to the negative ecological footprint of humankind. Covering 2/3 of the Earth, the ocean is considered as the main regulator for the climate. Everything on Earth comes from the oceans and are supposed to balance naturally their ecosystems. Despite their wideness and seeming of stability, the oceans have been largely touched by human pressures. Because of pollution, CO2 emissions increase, fast-growing concrete construction works, shoreline global warming and overexploitation of the sea fishery resources contributes to the worsening of the ocean's health, leading to their acidification and the loss of their biodiversity. Unless worldwide concrete actions are undertaken straight away so as to actually control the effects of the climate change, the economy and the sea fisheries sector should suffer about $10 billion losses lasting till 2050. Today, we need to raise the awareness of the whole world as the key importance of the two-way vital bond that is linking the ocean and the climate. Morocco intends to follow in the wake of the Paris commitments through a joint initiative called Bleue, which aims at answering in a comprehensive and strategic global manner to the issues of the sustainability of fisheries and the resilience capacity of the oceans. The Blue Belt initiative targets mainly the economic and coastal areas because of their particular vulnerability to the climate and the 85% of the global fish catches that they gather. Functioning as a real collaborative platform, the Blue Belt is encouraging the implementation of solutions that might be ending as drivers of the economic growth because of the ecological constraints today that can lead tomorrow to large avenues of economic opportunities. The goal of this ambitious program is to enhance our knowledge regarding the ocean, encourage the development of fisheries sector targeting sustainability, innovation, profitability and value creation, mitigate the environmental effect which is due to the overexploitation of the oceans and the pollution. Knowing better and understanding the ecosystem and the biodiversity of the environment is a common responsibility. So we urgently need to strengthen our technological capacities, mainly by the installation of continuous observation equipment such as the oceanographic and meteorological data buoys. Morocco proceeded to the setting up of a very first oceanographic data buoy that will provide continual information and will launch the operation for a regular survey of its sea coast, the ambition being to contribute at implementing a system of sea coast survey at a regional scale. These systems of scientific observation must be reinforced and supported by the so-called user-observer concept. The end goal is to equip as much boats as possible with sensors up to gather which will forward useful information that will serve in the contribution of an important database.
L'initiative Ceinture Bleue, que dis-je, l'homme soit au centre de la surveillance, puisque le pêcheur qui est au contact de l'océan a la solution au problème. C'est pour cela que nous l'intégrons dans le système de surveillance des eaux et en même temps lui permettre aussi d'apporter des données fiables.
Whatever the forecasts are, the world fishing resources shall undergo major upheavals. Thus, adaptation appears as an urgent necessity.
The FAO Blue Growth Initiative, launched in 2013, developed from the concept of the green economy and is based on the sound principles of the FAO Code of Conduct for Responsible Fisheries. The Blue Growth Initiative prioritizes balancing the sustainable environmental, economic and social development of our natural aquatic resources and the communities that depend on them for their food security and livelihoods. And in Morocco, we are working with the government to support the Ceinture Bleue initiative that will strengthen the resilience of coastal communities.
The Blue Belt Initiative supports the manufacturing of a new generation of boats with low-drain energy propulsion, the boats of the future, obeying to the energy efficiency, the reduction of the ecological footprint and the onboard preservation of the sea products. In order to produce more while fishing less, it appears as a reality to support the development of the local processing sea products industries and to develop the capacities of the South countries in terms of R&D and innovation regarding value creation. The fish farming stands out as a very interesting solution to meet the food industry challenges and to reduce the fishing pressure on the fisheries resources. The Blue Belt program targets as well as to develop the seaweed farming considering its considerable assets. Indeed, the seaweeds greatly help out in cleaning up the seawaters, thanks to their capacity to process a lot of chemical pollutants. Depending on their type, they can serve as direct captors of CO2 and slow down the acidification trend of the ocean. In this sense, Morocco is launching seaweed farming project on innovative media with private partners. The aim of this project is expanding its business and ensuring the transfer of know-how to other countries. The production of seaweeds could lead to the emergence of a specific industry for the food processing sector, food industry, pharmaceutical labs, or yet cosmetic products. The solutions offered by the Blue Belt in support of national and international strategies of governance of the fishery sector are indeed to be supported by the collective platform in their preparation, fundraising and implementation.
Lançons un appel pressant à l'endroit de nos partenaires techniques et financiers afin qu'ils viennent au chevet de l'Afrique, qui est l'une des premières victimes des effets de ce climat. Et donc nous avons besoin que les partenaires techniques et financiers appuient l'Afrique. Et nous avons aussi besoin de nous mettre ensemble. Et la meilleure façon pour nous de nous mettre ensemble, c'est à travers l'initiative Ceinture Bleue pour la résilience des océans.